What's happening? It's Welcome to Manhood 101, and I am Frank Sell, founder of Baby Beard Club here. I apologize for being a little bit late. Had a brother called me up and he said, "Hey man, I'm broke down on the side of the road. Can you help me?" No problem, I got you. So that's the thing about brotherhood and sisterhood. But anyhow, man, tonight on Welcome to Manhood 101 is just some little tiny tweaks, little tiny things, lessons that I have learned that has greased the wheels in my marriage and relationships. And so what that is I had to learn it doesn't matter what you say, it matters what they hear. And here's what I mean. Okay, so my wife say, she makes this dinner. Man, it's just divine. It's awesome dinner. And I said, "Baby, that dinner was good. I liked it a lot." And my wife will tell me, "Why didn't you like it?" And here's what happens. I have to say, "Baby, you know what? I really like that dinner that you just made." It's that one word changes everything. And so that's what I've learned, as in manhood and in leadership, as the leader of my family, that I could either look at it like an entitled little boy and get frustrated and get angry. Well, why don't you just get what I'm saying? Why don't you just get it? I just told you that was good. Or I could learn my wife's patterns, her love language, and how she wants to be talked to. So I could find ways to communicate with my children, with people around me, that they can feel heard and feel validated. Because there's so many things like, if my wife comes to me and says, I don't feel good. And I'm not a really empathetic person naturally. And so I have to work at it. And I was like, "Oh, well, that's too bad. I'm sorry. I hope you get better." It just didn't work because I was trying to relate, trying to say I know how you feel, and that's another thing. You got to watch that one. But if I would just repeat back to my wife what she said to me, all is good. She said, "Man, I don't feel very good." I would just say right back to her, "Baby, you don't feel very good?" And she felt heard and validated. So when it comes to manhood, it doesn't really matter the words that we say so much. It matters how that person that is across from us hears them, the meaning that they give to them. And it's just like digging for gold. There's such a value in finding the words that help that other person feel validated. It's part of manhood, saying, "Hey, I need to understand language and words. I need to understand people a little bit and realize that this person's not just being difficult. They've just never really understood who's thinking they're thinking and how they process things." And as my role as a leader, as a husband, as a man, teaching my son, showing my daughter, and treating my wife as my queen, to relate in a way that is relatable to her, that is not my normal pattern, my normal way. It doesn't matter. If I put the priority on the relationship, then I'm going to find a way to communicate with my spouse or my friends or my children or whoever in a way that helps them feel validated and heard. So this has been today's Welcome to Manhood 101. Man, I appreciate everybody that shares this out or tags somebody in it. Because this is what we do. We don't just grow beards, we grow men. Have an awesome night.